So usually a good time to tell that it's time to do another Let's Play is that, well, I've been trying to do the top 20 of video games during the past couple of nights and things, and I committed myself that I was going to do it and things, and you know, I'm just getting a little bit tired out. Just you know, if you do like countdowns and things like over and over again and things, it just burns you out a little bit, you know? Just kind of doing the same things. Just yeah. So what I decided to do is that I'm going to start up another Let's Play, so that way I can bring back the excitement to my life. So what I decided to do is the Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, but well, as you guys know, me and this game just like go back way back, like back to when I was about like 3rd or 4th grade and things, and you know what? I haven't actually played this game for about 5 or 6 years or something. It's actually been a really long time, so. You know what? This is the perfect chance to start it up again. Though I'm not going to do the original version, the original Ocarina of Time. I just know everything about this game. It would be an entire game just full of no surprises or anything. So what I decided to do was the Master Quest mod, which means I've only played this version one time and I've actually forgotten everything about it because I played this like way back in the day. So yeah, so I really need to get another version started up and everything, so, okay. So, anyways, I'm not going to do, like, a Let's Critique of it or anything, like, when it came to Majora's Mask or anything, just, I just kind of want to have a genuine good time with it and everything, and just kind of see how my impressions of the game have kind of stood up. I don't know, I haven't played this for like 5 or 6 years, and I just want to see how this game kind of holds up, just, yeah, you know, just wanted to give it a try and just see what I think of it nowadays and things. And you know, I know a lot about this game, like when it comes to the story itself and, well, just the game mechanics and everything, but not exactly the Master Quest mod or anything. So I'm really excited to see just kind of where my feelings would kind of go or anything, taking it in the more difficult direction and everything. And as we see right here, of course, we're going to get the, I don't know what you call this, dream or something? I don't know, a premonition? I'd call it a premonition more than anything, because it will happen later in the game and everything. But of course, Link does not have a sword and shield. I don't know, I always found that to be a really interesting detail and everything, like whenever I see this one. I don't know. I see the lights off in the distance at Lon Lon Ranch though. Kind of funny. But yeah, going way back, like with the Ocarina of Time, like when I first played it and everything, it's just sparked up just a bunch of memories and things, just kind of all the times that I played this game and things. And so, like, you believe it or not or something, when it comes to Ocarina of Time, is that I actually didn't like this game at first. I remember picking it up my first time and things, and I actually thought it was a really slow game at first, because, well, it kind of is. Like, I've grown up with Mario, I've grown up with Sonic and everything, so when I came across the Ocarina of Time, which was my first Zelda game at first, when I was reading all this dialogue right here, I was like, man, this just really drags things down a little bit. Just kind of a little bit of a slower pace and things. So it actually wasn't until around the Forest Temple or something that I actually started to develop feelings and everything for this game to really get the appeal behind it. Because, yeah, it took me a really long time to start getting into the Zelda series. And it took a couple of years and things, because I kept on coming back to this game on and off and everything. So I was like, yeah, I'll be... And it's kind of nice, though, too, to have that kind of perspective, because there are some people out there that don't exactly like the Legend of Zelda series, and, well, let's face it, it's not for everybody and everything, and I can kind of understand that a little bit, just kind of having those feelings when I first played it as a child and everything. So, yeah, I'd like to discuss it's kind of a little bit of those feelings of, what is it really about this game or something that doesn't really appeal to people? Because if I do the same thing like over and over that everybody else does, of like doing a Let's Play of like, oh, this game is like the greatest ever and everything, you know, I just feel like that's just kind of getting oversaturated. Because everybody has done a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time and things, and everybody just kind of like praises it left and right and things, and I think that's fine and everything. If a person is having a good time playing the Ocarina of Time, that's perfectly fine and everything. But what I want to do from my perspective a little bit is that, well, what is it? Just kind of a little bit more of a pro and con kind of thing. I guess I am kind of doing a Let's Critique in a way, aren't I? But it's kind of more like going into my memory vault, just of my several years of playing this. Is that there's just a lot of feelings and everything I've had towards the series, just like growing up and everything. Especially with Majora's Mask, if anybody's seen that Let's Play and everything. I was thinking about just kind of doing this like in 20-minute increments. So I don't want to do 15 because I don't know, it's a really big game and things. So I want to keep it 20. It's not too short, not too big or anything. But yeah, I remember my first feelings about this game is that I remember it was a little bit of a slower pace for me. I remember like growing up with the Sega Genesis things, and you know, you got the faster system and things. It took me a little bit. I'll actually get to my first point here. I remember when I first played this game of what kind of turned me off about it here in a second and everything. So yeah, definitely, yeah, one of the first things that kind of turned me off about this game and things is just kind of the slower pace and things, but I'm actually going to approach right here just kind of what took me away from it and everything. And is it me, or is this, I think after playing this game, yeah, it definitely rubs off as a little bit slow, especially with the 20 frames per second and everything. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Like, after playing all of the different Zelda games and things, you know, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask and things, like, wow, this is definitely a little bit slower than I remember it being, but okay. This is actually the first point right here of what just kind of drove me away from Ocarina of Time first, was actually this guy right here, Mido. Because he tells, well, you're supposed to like head straight to the Deku Tree, and I remember as a kid, I was like, no. Well, I was like, just move out of my way and things, you know, I just want to go see him and everything, and then he tells me, oh, you're supposed to get a sword and shield and things, and you know, when I was like my 9-year-old self, of course nowadays we just kind of bat this off and just think, oh, 40 rubies is really nothing and the sword is really nothing, but when you're an impatient like 9-year-old and things, 9-year-old kid and things, like, don't really view it that way. It's like, why should I get a sword and shield for you? Like, there's really no reason or anything. Just get out of my way so I can see the Deku Tree and everything. And I remember this was like one of the first things that kind of turned me off about this game, is that this idiot is right here in my way. Alright, come on. I know. Okay, just skip all that and things. And I know I got to get to this shield and everything. But wow, I remember one of the biggest things that's kind of rubbing off on me at the moment is that I played a lot of fast games and everything in my time and things. And wow, Ocarina of Time is definitely a little bit slower than I remember. Okay, I know. Gotta get over the tutorials and everything. But, yeah, in my opinion or anything, does this, I do have to bring this up a little bit, like with the Kokiri Forest and everything, you know, like, does it really hold up or anything, like as a tutorial stage and everything? And I have to say yes, because, when it comes to the 40 rubies and everything, like with me, like being the impatient 9-year-old that I was and everything, I kind of thought of that more like a chore or something. And so that just kind of rubs off to me or something, that some people might really not be into Ocarina of Time or anything for those reasons or anything, because some people might view the 40 rupees and things as a chore, and for those who are more the adventurous type and everything, oh yeah, this is Soraya's house. That's right, with all the hearts and everything. I think if I remember right, Monado's house is over here, if I remember right. I'm going to go grab some rupees from his house, because I'm going to steal from him, because he doesn't really deserve those rupees or anything. But yeah, this is kind of the greatest thing about the introduction to Ocarina of Time, is that it just kind of gets you more into the exploring type of aspect of it and everything. So I think that's where it, yeah, I'm kind of like repeating myself and everything, but as an impatient 9-year-old kid and things, like, I had a really hard time just finding the 40 rupees and everything. So that was quite an experience, because, you know, well, we kind of scoff up at it nowadays. We got walkthroughs, we got guides, and of course this game's been around forever. And you know what? That's like kind of something that's not really that's not to be taken for granted or anything. Because yeah, there are some people that aren't into Ocarina of Time, and it's not only here that it does that. Like, you know, like getting the letter for Zelda and things, and like going up into Death Mountain and things, and then getting the fish for Lord Jobby Jobby's belly. Then you have to go get the hook shot. Like, no offense or anything, but the game is kind of a little bit fetch questy, if you know what I mean. Is that it kind of tells you to go places that you're supposed to go, and you're supposed to go and fetch this thing and everything. And just in my opinion or anything, like, Ocarina of Time, I think it is one of the biggest in fighting games or anything, like when it comes to the adventuring aspect. But there are I can definitely see this game just kind of being a little bit off for some people. Oh yeah, I remember the boulder. Like, the amount of memes and things that came off of this boulder was just hilarious. Like, I remember, like, I don't think it was a GIF or anything. GIF, whatever. I keep on mispronouncing it. But I remember that somebody didn't really like the story to Ocarina of Time or anything, so somebody put up like a little picture of that rolling boulder or something, that, like how it mysteriously kept moving. And I remember somebody put, you know how somebody does the meme to like a better story than Twilight? So what somebody did is that somebody put that boulder and said, well, a better story than Ocarina of Time. And that is kind of true if you think about it. I mean, it doesn't really explain how that boulder just kind of starts circling and everything. So, oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is like drawing in like so many memories and everything. So, I think I'm going to enjoy it and everything. And of course, I'm playing on an emulator, so forgive me. So the sprites and things are going to be a little bit off, but gotta love it and everything. But I own the original game though, so I think I'm okay. I don't know, is that how it works and everything? I don't know. Anyways, I got my sword and things, and holy crap, I already got 33 rupees. I remember my 9-year-old self would not be liking this, but yeah, this game is definitely slow-paced and everything, and yeah, a little bit slow-paced than the usual game that came out at the time. Anyways, I think I can still jump that bridge and everything and get my 5 rupees. Oh yeah, I remember you can like chop off the signs and everything, and then I don't remember what song it was, but I remember there was a song, I think it was either in this one or Majora's Mask, that allowed the sign to repair itself. I forgot where it was, but I don't know. There's kind of a lot of things I don't remember about this game, just kind of not playing it for 6 years, so I don't know. I know a lot about it, since I haven't played it recently, and it's kind of rubbing off on me a little bit. Let's see. Oop, any green rupees? Yep, got one. Okay, now I just need the blue rupee and jumping across this, and if not, then I'll go. Okay, there we go. Now I can go buy the shield and I can make my way over to it. I'm starting to think that maybe the slower frame rate is probably because of my emulated software. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments and everything, but alright, let's see. Gotta buy the shield. Okay. I think it would just be hilarious if I just bought everything else. Deku shield. I remember getting so surprised with the Deku shield in the Dodonga's Cavern because the bats in there contained fire. And so I remember losing the shield, and I didn't actually realize that it was gone or anything for the longest time ever. And I didn't even have a Hylian shield or anything about that, so yeah, as I said, this is like bringing back a flood of memories from like all of the times that I played this and everything, so I don't know. Yeah, I hope it. Yeah, I think it's like the emulator and things that's kind of slowing this down a little bit, because I don't think it goes. It's like going at 80% speed or something. Yeah. Yup. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. You know, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Good. I don't want to be a part of your little fan club. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sarai and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Well, you're the one that's been calling me wimp, and I'm the one that's popular around here. Because I'm such a nice guy. Link is such a nice guy. Alright, let's see. The tutorial, isn't this where, like, Deku sticks in? Okay, let's grab us some. I'm definitely going to need some for the journey ahead and everything. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and then here comes this big dialogue and everything from the Great Deku Tree. Okay, so if you want my opinion of the story and things from Ocarina of Time, let's see, compared to other adventuring games, this is just my honest opinion and things, just kind of growing up with a lot of video games and things, adventuring. It's a little bit on the, let's see, what's the right word to say, is that it's a little bit standard, so to say. The reason I think that is that it is pretty much like a Link to the Past story, just kind of in the same way or something. Is that you have to save the princess, or you have to do some deed at the start of the beginning of the game, which is this, of course. And then you have to go out and find the 3 emblems or tokens or something, and it's kind of a standard throughout this Zelda series that just kind of goes on with it. But if you want my opinion about it, is that Ocarina of Time's story, it's pretty much a Link to the Past story, just with a little bit more brought out flavor, so to say. That's just my opinion about it. It's not a bad story or anything in any case or something, but it's nothing really to write home about. I don't think it's really exceptional, but I don't think that's a bad thing or anything in any way, because if it means less story or something, then that means more gameplay. But here's the thing where I've got to say the big but on, is that I kind of like a little bit more story in my adventure games and things. So that's kind of why I like Twilight Princess a little bit more, or Wind Waker, or Majora's Mask, probably all of them past this point. It's because it's a little bit more fleshed out. Like Wind Waker, you have your sister. With Twilight Princess, you have the 5 kids, and you have the Twilight Zone, and Skyward Sword, you have a little bit of an attachment to the guys at the beginning. And I know, like, that's criticizing things by, like, from some people and things, because, you know, it's more story and less gameplay and things. But for me personally, I kind of like a little bit more story, just kind of balanced out with the gameplay and everything. Alright, so here's the first thing. I have no idea what this does and things, but I don't know. This is Master Quest, so we're getting into the big leagues now. And of course, I can't claim that because of that guy. Yeah, I know. You're going to tell me about the web, because Navi, you will always like to point things out. You're very good at noticing that. And I actually don't mind Navi at all. Like, I know some people have kind of, I don't know, it's kind of been grating to some players, and I can completely understand that, but I really don't mind Navi or anything. Oh, there's even bats in here. But he's not going to do anything to me. Not if I can run past him first. Okay, so, there's a Goma egg. Hey, I know. I can climb it. The only reason that bothered me was because I was going to go for the egg. I wouldn't have minded it otherwise, but get out of here. Okay. Oh, hello. We got another one. Oh, get out of here. You're going to run away at first? Oh, yeah, deck your nut. Come on. I'm in the middle of a fight. Bam. Down. Okay, so apparently I gotta get the map here. Alright, let's see. So we're getting close to our time and everything, and I can already tell that a lot of things are already changing, because got the torch down there that's by the web, and then there's a Skulltula on the wall, which is right over there, and then there was a little key that was trying to get me. And I had the 2 Goma eggs. 2 guys that were getting after me for it and everything. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so that way is completely clearing things, and I can't go that way because I need the decky sticks and I need some fire, which I have neither. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to bop into this box. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Ghost Skulltula. Holy cow, of all places. I'm already down to 1 heart. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Oh, boy. And this is going to be another strange thing to say or something, but the beeping hearts doesn't really bother me really all that much. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. But the beeping hearts don't really bother me as much as it does with other people, which is kind of ironic because I've said that other things are kind of annoying, like with Wind Waker, with you know, like with Majora's theme and things. But for some reason, let's see. I wonder if I should just like kill myself or something. But no, let's keep pressing on. So let's see. I think I got about 3 minutes left. So let's check out this place a little bit. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna get the fire going at the bottom, right? Nope, this is gonna get the fire going up here. Hello. Oh, hello. I don't have a slingshot or anything. You gonna attack me? Hey. Oh, Yep. I know. The only time that I would really be bothered or anything, the only time I would really be bothered by this is that it's doing it in the middle of a battle. So I wouldn't really mind or anything in the original because there's not really anything going on, but here, it's a little bit of an exception because there's a little bit more activity going on than usual in the Master Quest. Yes, I got hearts. Now I can spare your guys' ears. Alright, got a little Goma egg. Gotta get rid of it. Oh. Okay, and there's 2 more, so they're gonna hatch out of that here really quick. I wonder if I should just finish the dungeon or something. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably say, yeah, I'll probably finish the, well, I don't know. I'll probably split this up into 2 parts or something. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably record for this and probably do 2 parts and things. That's probably the better option. Okay, I see a few Goma eggs, like some of them like hanging on the wall right there. Okay, so, oh, got it. Alright, looking good now. Okay, so we got a few Goma guys that are little Goma hatchlings coming after me. Oh, come on. Alright, so I gotta get that fire down there to that bottom one. That's the only thing I can do left. I haven't used my C-sticks yet. Now is a good time to do that. And I've heard definitely from some popular YouTubers that Deku nuts are actually pretty useless items. I actually disagree. They're actually useful for quite a few things in this game, especially towards the Stalfos in the Forest Temple. They are dead useful against Stalfos in the later half of the game and everything. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I gotta head over to the left and everything. That's the only option I can go. Oh. Man. Is there like a chest or something that's gonna pop out if I get rid of all the eggs, all the Goma mites? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if there's like a compass or something that crops up or something. Hello. Oh. Boom! Oh, that was legendary! Oh, I loved it. Okay, so is there any more eggs or anything in this room? Let's see. Really? It didn't. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of this. Gonna give me a chest or anything? Yes! Something happened. Way out, and we finally got our chest. That took a bit, actually. Okay. My guess is it's either the compass or the slingshot, but I don't know. I don't think the slingshot would be in the same place, would it? So I'm probably guessing this is where the slingshot is, because in the Master Quest mod, it gives you either the compass or the map at completely random intervals. Like, it's usually you get the map first and the compass, and the item somewhere in between there. In this one, you could get the item first, and then the compass first, and then the... Oh wait, you can get the item first, the map second, and then... I don't know. It's kind of all jumbled up and everything. That's the point of the Master Quest mod, is that it's supposed to knock you down a little bit. Of just what to expect from this place. Yeah, I know. I know. Can we please get on with this? Come on. Alright. I don't know. Do I agree with everybody? Oh, what did I get? I guess I do have to admit a little bit or something. Like, after playing this and everything for, I don't know, playing a lot of games and everything. Like, like, during the 35 Zelda dungeons and things, this was rated pretty low because there was a lot of, tutorial stuff and everything. And I've got to say, I kind of agree with that a little bit. Let's see, where's the, I want to see where that web is down there, so I can jump down to it, when I carry the stick down. Oh! Nope, I'm too good at this game. You cannot stop me. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to jump down there. Let's see, with the stick. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. Rope! Darn it! Oh, I almost made it. I was hoping that I'd make it, but I guess not. Oh, I'm going to put the stick away so I can save the stick. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that or anything, but if you actually put away the stick, then it won't... It doesn't matter if it's on fire or anything, then it won't matter anything anymore. Oh, there's actually a fire thing here. I guess I should have realized that, but... Hey! Yep, you're gonna lunge! I actually like this, because it's a kind of a nice change of pace and everything. From the original one, because it's actually amped up a little bit in difficulty. So it's kind of nice not seeing the same things like over and over again. So I'm actually really happy at the moment. Alright, put the fire stick away, and I saved it. I don't know why you put a fire... Oh, hello! Oh, it's going into Deku stick form. Nope, no. Oh! Boom! Give me a big Deku stick, buddy. Boom! Oh, yeah, I just like attacked it right as soon as it hatched from its egg. Hello. Oh. Down. Yeah, you can definitely tell that I played this game way too much if I'm not taking too much damage from these guys. Let's see, I wonder if it's going to give me the compass doing this. I don't know. But that's the magic of exploring. Yeah, I literally don't remember anything about this game. Well, like the Master Quest mod or anything. Well, it's a big chest, so it has to be a compass. Move away. Yep, I reacted to that just in time. Alright. Come on. Boom! You got owned! Now let's head up to the compass where I can get my prize. I'll go my egg. Boom! Darn it! Too late. Down! Give me that compass. Give me that compass. I need that compass. I wonder if that's... I remember that small chest up there. I remember it gives you a heart in the original. What does it give you in Majora's Mask, though? Or Majora's Mask Master Quest. Oh, hello. It's blocked out by boulders. Wow, so I'm going to need like a bomb chew or something. Wow. Ooh, I'm loving this game. Alright, let's get out of here. Will I do the 100 Skulltulas and the 100%? I actually think I will. Because I don't think I've done it in the Master Quest mod yet. Of actually 100% in the game and everything. So I think I will. Oh, hello. Hey! Wow, you can reach all the way across the room. I'm actually going to go in there so I can get some hearts back. Because at this point in the game, it's just... Come on! Oh, he's going into Deku Stick form. Deku Nut form. Alright, you're annoying me. Oh, let's go into manual aim. There we go. And I need some Deku Nuts anyways, so... Okay. Oh. You gonna give me some hearts here? You're gonna leave me hanging. There we go. Alright, back up to full health, because in this game you don't want to take any chances. Okay. So we don't need to... The best news about this is that we don't have to jump. We don't have to jump onto the web or anything, and it's not going to work at this height. Okay, that's nice, Navi. Okay. Put it away. Yep, save the stick. Going down. Okay. Going into the second half of the dungeon now.